When you first enter into a canvas, you are met with the primary Procreate interface in Canvas View. It's a super clean interface that maximizes the amount of space that you have for painting. It's designed this way so that you can get right into using the app. Everything that you need to start painting is right here in the upper right-hand side. We have the brush tool, the smudge tool, which is a mixer and a blender, the eraser tool, layers. Layers function kind of as a stack of transparent pages, allowing you to separate different elements for more fine-tuned control. And then we have the color picker. There's a color wheel, preloaded color palettes, as well as some various other color pickers. On the left side here, the top slider controls brush size, and the bottom slider controls brush opacity. Then below the sliders, we have undo and redo. Procreate has always been designed to be used on a touch interface. So in addition to these buttons and sliders, there are also a lot of touch gestures that can be used. The most important ones that you'll need are undo, which is a 2-finger tap, redo, which is a 3-finger tap, rapid undo, and that will complete multiple undos, rapid redo, which you hold 3 fingers, and then clear, which is 3 fingers scrubbed back and forth. If you tap any of these 3 main tools a second time, it brings up the brush library. Procreate comes loaded with a bunch of existing brushes. This is also where you can import brushes of your own, should you so wish. You can tell the difference by these icons. These are the ones that come with Procreate with the special icons, and then this little swooshy icon indicates imported brushes. Brushes in Procreate have a lot of really powerful capabilities, which means that they can behave very differently from one another. So for example, if I go into the painting section here and grab the old brush, and we'll paint a brush stroke. If I then switch the color and paint on top, it interacts with the existing paint on the page as if it's wet media. So you should absolutely spend some time experimenting with the different brushes in Procreate to find what you like and familiarize yourself more with how those brushes behave. Now I'm going to use my 3-finger scrub gesture to clear the screen. I think that sometimes, and maybe particularly with Procreate, the best way to learn is by doing, so let's jump into a project.